Hi everyone, welcome back to Empire Total War. Here we are, British campaign, it's 1775. Last time out, well, the Maharatha Confederacy attacked us or declared war on us, and so we start the dance once more. We started off strongly. We attacked the fleet they had here, which we destroyed, or we captured, I can't remember. I think we lost a couple of small ships, didn't we? But we captured all their ships, and they're in the makeup of this fleet here. They're heading back to port to get repaired, so we'll have that fleet fully serviceable. We also, in the trade lane here, our fleet here swept in and captured this trade fleet for the Maharatha Confederacy. Which we were able to capture as prizes. As you can see, they're absolutely smashed. But we've got them on there, and they are trading for us now as our fleet. And it's currently bringing in £1,300, which is good. And we've got the remnants of that fleet serving well, just looking after the trade lanes there. But not to be outdone by the Navy, we also marched the army of Charles Cornwallis. Cornwallis, yeah. He marched over the border and took the town here of Cinder. And so we've got an enemy army which has kind of gone behind us now, because obviously we've advanced our borders, and we've got a small unit coming in there. We have three forces sitting around Gujarat. One will have to go and deal with this army here of Praprit, Jeddah, and we've got a unit there. We've got a main force here around the capital of Raj Putana. Yeah, we've also got a force here which can swing out, I suppose, either way. And over here we've got we've got three armies marching south down the river. And we've got another large army in Hindustan itself. So, how are we going to tackle this is probably the key point for this turn.
My eyes are yours.
Let us get our spy. Let's get him in advance of us, so he can help with all things spying. As it were, and we can start to have a look at what we need to do. What have we got here then? We've got makeup of Sikh warriors, a Gurkha. So these are melee. We've got some cavalry line. So mostly melee infantry there, with lots of horse. In the town itself, they got some artillery. There's some line infantry, but lots of melee. Line infantry there, and cavalry.
Your Majesty.
So the makeup of this army under Sir Henry Clinton. We've got 4 guns, lots of line infantry, no melee infantry. He's got some 2 units of grenadiers, 2 units of light infantry. He's got 2 cavalry units plus the dragoons, which is a cavalry unit, but they kind of class them slightly differently. This army, under John Manners, he's got 3 guns. He's got 2 elite guards. He's got some sepoys as well, which aren't the best. He's got cavalry, dragoons. Oh, you're a little bit light of cavalry, aren't you? And then we've got some makeup of some troops here. Right, first of all, let's get those sepoys back here. I'm going to swap them out with a couple of stronger units. You can do basically they can do rank fire, which is the important one. Right. Yes. I think I might push you forward into Raj Putana.
Sound the call to battle.
Boom. So that'll drag everyone in. So we've got 1,952 troops. Oh, our reinforcements are not close enough. We're up against 2,500 troops. And obviously got these guys coming in. The 500. Okay, so let's continue to siege,
Hide behind women's skirts.
and I'll bring him closer,
Forward! Troops!
so he should be able to engage. I also... Ooh. Have I scuppered myself there? Probably not. Anyway, so let's...
Settlement besieged.
Right, there we go. So that brings in the full force, which is ours, is nearly 4,000. Oh, the cannon aren't going to make it in. Against their 2,200. So, okay, let's start the attack. Okay, here we go then. The battle of the moment. You can see them all marching along the road here. We've got cannons marched on this hill. When they're in range, they can open up. Yeah, we haven't got the best of landscapes. It's all rolling downhill behind us. There we go, the cannon opener up, and we've got the best sort of highest ground as we could where to put that cannon. But it's not the most effective position. And so we got at distance, we're going to bounce it off the ground by the looks of it. But hopefully we can whittle down some of the number. We've got horse cavalry charging in on the flank. Oh. Yeah, try and get that rather than the ones coming straight for us. How are these cavalry? This cavalry's doing okay. Get you to form square. Are they engaged? Yes, I think they may have. Oh my god, would you run? They're... Right. Bring him to the squares. Right. There's some Sikh warriors there. Concentrate on them, please. Oh, they put a shot straight through our line. I mean, that's just... The AI is so dumb. So dumb. Look, just got some cavalry sitting behind us, but they're okay. Let's bring you over here. We want the squares to do their job. You keep chasing them. Square, fire at that one. Square, fire. Right. Right, these guys, unfortunately, are on their own a little bit. Maybe I can get them to... Okay, our cavalry are regrouping. Right, there we go. The grenadiers did okay. Form line. Form line. Grenadiers going to help them out. Right. Switch to canister shot. Switch to canister shot and target them. You got some distance out, yeah. Oh yeah, we've got a unit behind us. They're the ones fleeing, yeah? Yeah, I think they are. You're not going to fire at them, boys? No, fine. Useless. Right. It's all gone a bit messy there. How have you got the troops? They're still marching up. Okay. Just need to win this flank before anything else. Are you guys firing? You have.
Following orders.
Go on.
Ready.
And then reload. Brilliant.
Right foot.
Honestly, don't know why I bother. Right. They have been finally defeated. That was a messy start, wasn't it? That really was a messy start. Right. I'd rather you concentrate on the forces coming towards you rather than the ones all the way over here. This flank is now covered. But this is for territory, so we don't need to win and by annihilating everyone. Right. Let's get you to come back here. We can reform your 3 ranks. We'll get you to join you there. 3 ranks. There we go. Now we can get the fire by rank in action, which they were not using very well at all. Right. You concentrate on those guys. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Cancel shot. Cancel shot. There we go. Right, prepare to fire. That is a lot of good fire then. Are you firing by rank? Yes, you are. Cool. They lost 51, and they already said, "Nah, do you know what? That's not a good. That's not a good look marching straight that way." Right. More troops coming in here. I don't like the fact that cannon is still pointing at our ranks. You guys ready? Ready for them? You're going to have overlapping fire? Slightly, which is good. Cavalry out on the flank here. Yeah. I'm going to hold my cavalry back for the moment because I want them to engage everything, and we can swing around the side to get the cannon, which they do have. Okay, that flank is now operating better. This needs to be spread out a bit. They're not making use of their numbers. Right, let's spread you out. Right, you can probably reduce a little bit. There you go. Quickly, there we go. Just to spread you out so we can spread the love, get more fire out upon them. Right, I think we're going to swing this flank around a little bit. They're not really being effective that way. There we go. And we'll get cavalry can support on that flank. Right, here we go. The main bulk is coming in now. Okay, doing well, doing well. Can you bring some of your fire over to them? You get the mass, the dull mass coming in there. Oh, hello. Who's coming here? Oh, we had some lancers trying to get in, but the dragoons have seen them off. Well done, dragoons. Pleased with that. Right, quickly open up. Good, good, good. They're routing, good. These guys are going to try and come around the flank. Where's my cavalry unit? Here we go. Get them over there, quick. Trying to put pressure on this flank. So we'll charge them. Put some cannon in them, that'll also get them going. Good. Right, the bulk of their force has been turned back. Right, you guys, where are these cannons? There's one there. I saw it, you can't hide it from me. Right, they're outing, so, cannon is here somewhere. There it is. Good. Right, this flank. Still fighting there. Yeah, charge them. Sorry, I stopped your charging, didn't I? Charge, my boys! Charge! You've already just fired your rounds, boys. You've got reloading to do. Good. They're taken care of. Right, these are probably going to regroup because there's so many of them. Well, there's still some lancers in there. Right. We'll get those guys to attack. Where is the other cannon? As you are standing around, we might as well get you to start wiping out some of these forces. It just means we don't have to face them again next time. Right. Are they gone? 6 of them, yeah. Charge on them. Right. Ceasefire for the moment. You've done well, boys. Well done. Well done. Well done. We'll let the cavalry... one of you's got a reloaded carbine. Boys. That was a poor show. Right, you are mashing them. Good. The enemy general's been killed. Ah, here's the other gun. They're running, they're not routing. Oh, hang on. Just sitting in a melee. Not a good idea, boys. Get the lancers. Right, you boys, run. You're going to be intercepted, otherwise. Don't just stand there! Oh, okay. No, I ordered you to run. Come on, Dragoons, give them a shot. There you go. Once they lose their initial charge, they haven't got much really. You might as well smash them while you're there. They are routing. Don't bother giving chase. Right, let's have a look. Can I have a shot at them? There's some troops moving there. Right, let's get the cavalry. You're kind of on your own, so I'm not going to put you up against 2 gun-wielding units. We've got some anti-cavalry fencing here. A few of them. Where'd those guns go? Where did those guns go? Ah, there they are. Right. Oh, boys, you were supposed to be attacking them. Oh, for love of God. They just shot our own horses. I hate the AI in this sometimes. So much. Right, well done. Well done. Sorry about the friendly fire. Right, you finish them off, and then we've got these units here, which will probably allow to get to the main force and then finish them off. Let's get our cavalry out wide. How's our ranks looking? They're looking fine. A bit on that flank's a little bit injured, but they're okay. Right, we'll let them do one more charge. Right, we got the Gurkhas coming in here. We've given them a volley. We'll try and charge them with the wavering. Get in there. They're shaken. Break them. Wavering. Shattered. Yeah, there we go. Good. Meanwhile, you may fire when ready. Fire when in range. You guys are slightly out of it over here. Oh, they're already routing, are they? They're running, but not routing. Right, Dragoons go back into Dragoon mode. Stop popping at them. you start going that way. Right. Let's get units marching forward. Let's go and engage them. These guys are running. Can we charge them? Let's see how we get on. You're probably knackered, are you? No, you're confident. You're okay. Go on. Hit them. Okay, I don't think we are going to do particularly well. Charge them. Go on. Give them a burst and charge. These guys are engaged. How are they doing? Winning slightly. Oh god. Okay. Get out of there then, cavalry. That didn't go well. Winning slightly. They are the best melee fighters in the world, and they're infantry, line infantry. They're not. Yeah, they're broken. Oh. Now you can turn around and get them. Continue. We might as well try and whittle their numbers down.
Thank you and honor unconquered.
Yes, indeed. Victory, basically. So Sir Henry Clinton marched in with 4,031 troops. He lost 327, 3,704 remaining. Dilip Backlund had 2,312 troops. He lost 2,038, 274 remaining. That is a good victory. On the army's retreats. Oh, but we don't quite. Oops. Why did the camera zoom down? I don't know. So many little grumbles today. Right.
Prepare the troops for battle.
So still in the town, they've got the remnants of the cavalry, which I think is over here, and they've got armed citizens. Demand surrender.
Siege broken.
Yes, you lost that war. Or that battle, sorry. So surrender is accepted. Defending force has complied with your demand for surrender. So that means Raj Putana is now under our control. Fantastic. Let's get that repaired straight away. Good. Good. So we've got forces up in these towns here, which we can... Right, we need to deal with this army first, don't we? Yeah. So that's the cavalry units. That's a wealthy town. Yeah, we want to... Did I get that one repaired? I did. Yeah, okay, that's under repair as well. Good. We've got our naval hospital here. We get second rate. Nice. We've got some nice ships there. That's cool. Recruitment, we're still in the same turn. We took it, basically, so we can't seize that. Right, you...
At the ready.
You're out of points, but you can go and give chase
You ask too much.
to him, basically. We've got these guys who can always back them up here. Now, over here, what are we going to do? What's the infrastructure like at this town? Does it have a wall? Yes, it does. Okay.
Your Majesty.
You've got 3 light guns there.
Make ready.
You've got 12-pounder.
Yes.
You've got 3-pounders. You're probably the best to go chase.
Ready and awaiting orders.
And you're probably best to go and attack. Right, so I'm going to get you to go up to Hindustan. Would you like to surrender? They refused. Right, you hold on to that
Siege
for the
works
moment.
underway.
You get your siege works underway then.
Ready
And let's see if we can attack this one and hopefully drag this one in. That'll only leave that one out of there.
slaughter them.
Maybe if we'd got attacked that one, we still would have been close enough to the town. I don't know. Oh, it hasn't dragged them in. Right. Let's quickly try and deal with these. Okay, here we are then. Oh, they're over there. Okay. It's not how I thought they would file out. There we go. That's how they have filed out. So we've got our cannon up here, 3-pounders. They can got their cavalry on the flank. Yeah. Start opening up. What have we got? Yeah. Oh, hello. Those cavalry look weird then. Right. I want you to put some fire into... Oh, hello. That's where their artillery is then. Into that unit of cavalry there. We'll keep our... We've got some lancers there. We can get them around the back. Right. Wait. You can fire when ready. Put some fire on that cavalry unit at the back. And they're using their other cavalry unit to defend their guns, which is fine. Right. These two. Can you put some fire on them? Oh, what are they firing? That has caused them to charge. They don't like being fired at, apparently. Right, another volley into that charging cavalry unit. You were attacking these ones, yeah? Ooh, just in the nick of time. Right, switch your attention forward. Good. Cavalry defeated for the moment. How's this flank looking? Not so bad. Can you concentrate on the cavalry as well? Right, I might get you to... Yeah, you and you. Can we get you to sort of advance a little bit? Bring you into the fight as they are lining up to shoot at each other. Bring you forward so you can get into the fight. Cavalry's shifting over here. Canister shot, you can put some fire onto the side of that. Oh, what are they firing? I don't like it. Right. You go around there, you're going to get them. Move forward, you've got nothing to fire at. Got lovely roads here, haven't they? Right, put some fire on their flank. Oh, hello. We've got a mass charge here. Dragoons. Get in there. Grenadiers. Switch. Put some fire on their rear and the flank. Oh, you from the square. That stopped their charge anyway. Hold on, right, grenadiers, face that way. How's our cavalry doing around this flank? Here we are. Where's their cannon gone? Oh, that's where their leader was in that unit. Where's their cannons? It disappeared. Let's get them marching up there. Ah, there. Are they there? There we go. Couldn't see them for the moment. Right. The Lancers have got got their cavalry unit. We've got some guys running off there. Right, hold fire. You go and get them. Who was charging off here? Have we seen anyone? Don't know. Right, still got another unit of dragoons which we can bring out into the field of battle. Let's get that gun. Yeah, it's off. Okay. Right. You come back here. Right. I think cannon. We can stop now. We're good. Thank you. We'll get the dragoons charging in for them. Get them. Those guys haven't broken yet, actually. Right, let's reposition these guys. I'm going to try and wipe them off the map, as you'd expect. Right. Are they gone? Switch to them now, please. And they're broken. Brilliant. Right. Continue. Right, now I think everyone is being hunted down, are they? I think so. There's one guy there which I'm not going to worry about. Veteran Valor Unconquered. We lost 269 in that engagement, but they have 52 remaining, which... Oh, come on. I suppose because the captain survived, didn't you?
Yes, my lord.
Alright, I will get you to chase them that way. Right, now back to Hindustan.
Rot in the sty.
Now those guys are further away. No, they still don't want to surrender. Right, let's... they've got 400 more troops than us. Let's see if we can help out with... No, let's go for it. Okay, so here we are. Here's the town of Hindustan. We've got our artillery up front. We knew we'd get some bombardment, so everyone else is hiding behind this big cliff frontage, and we're going to try and weaken the wall here. Yeah, let's target that one. We'll put a hole here and a hole here, I think. So let's let the guns do their thing. Fire when you can, boys. Get as much damage as possible. Oh, one gun's gone already, look at that. Okay. Yeah, super accurate. That's not where I asked you to fire. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, we've been pounding. This middle section is looking a little bit worse to wear. I wanted them to hit this bit actually, but they haven't. Law unto themselves. There we go. There is the wall breached. Right, put some fire on there. Let's get these guys off the cannon. Good. We have a breach. Right, let's start moving. We've got some infantry, melee infantry that is. Right, let's get you guys. Don't worry, we've got a militia with us. Right, let's get you guys. Let's get you heading up here. And we'll get the cavalry. I'm going to actually group all that. Let's get you coming around this way. Cool. And then I think I'm going to
Orders.
start moving some of these.
Horse artillery.
Right, due to the bumbling... I hate the AI so much. Oh, we've lost our cannon, basically. It's been utterly wiped out. Oh, we've managed to recover that one. But yeah, they've just been absolutely idiots. And we've allowed... These troops did not fire, and they allowed the 2 units just to march out and kill them. They're beggars belief sometimes. And here's the melee guys to come in to help, to prevent exactly that. Where the hell were you? Oh, it's so annoying. Made me so angry. That does how stupid this is sometimes, and it just absolutely. Oh right, they've actually killed our idea of what we're going to do. Right, we've got to be careful that they will use the main gate. So let's stick you by the main gate. Oh, my 2 cannons are bloody lost. Oh, it's so annoying. Right. Maybe they'd be more willing to come out, who knows. Ah, I don't need that stress. What are you guys doing all the way out there? I mean, sometimes the AI, you give them an order and they just do what they want, and that's just utterly confusing sometimes. Right, but now it's going to be hand-to-hand or light armed fire. Right, we need to probably close this up a little bit. Okay, so we're winning that fight in the breach. Right, you just get to where you need to go and stop. So I know they've got elephants in here. They do. Right, you keep that.
Following orders. Yes, sir.
They're routing, that's okay. Right, I probably want you to come around like that to really get in the range. I did order some guys to come and protect them, but they haven't done what I wanted. Unsurprising. Right, you go over there. Right, I want you as backup. Right, so we have the breach. Good. Right, light infantry. I might have to use you to go in and oh, not light. Sorry, light infantry. You're there. Come over here. I might need to go in, use your longer range shots to help out, and then see what we can do. Unit running away there. Let's get the Native Indians. Sorry, Native Americans to finish them off. Right, some semblance of order is back. We do have the gun here. Let's bring it up. Yeah, I was going to use the mortar to put some fire in there, but unfortunately we didn't get the opportunity. Right, God, everyone's so bloody noisy. Right, counts the shot. You can't quite get it. Right, round shot then. That militia, I might get you to climb the wall there. That'll distract them. And I'll get their troops moving. Lightfoot, can you climb up there as well? Give them some support. And in fact, I might get you up there as well. Right, I'm actually going to get the light infantry up. God, that's so noisy. Now I have ordered them to do not fire. So I'll get the light infantry up, and hopefully they can have a shot over to drag them out, or yeah, get some movement in the grounds now. Only one of you has a shot. Two of you have a shot. Right, ropes are going up. Do you have a shot there, boys? Right, start hitting their number. I'll get up on the wall now. Right. Fall back. Well done, light infantry. Cannon. You may fire when ready. Canister shot. I need to angle these a little bit better so they're not shooting at those guys. Oh, hello! Form square. Where the hell did they come from? Quick, get on their flank and put some fire on them. Use form square as well. Lucky camels. Oh, are they right? Boys, come off there. Okay, they're using their cannons to destroy the wall. Right, we've got the melee guys there. Are you firing? Oh, yeah, okay, good. Right, form line. Form line. Right, this guy, you actually retreat. We'll give ground up to get a better shot on these guys. Are you not going to fire at the boys? Why did they? Oh, must have switched their fire at will off. Well, that could be their execution squad. The elephants are out, but the melee are hopefully holding them. They're poking them with long, sharp sticks. That seems to be doing the job. Okay. Oh, elephant got through. Alright, quickly. Our melee are taking a bit of a punishment. Right, melee. Break. Quickly. Right, we've also got these guys here. Oh, actually, no. We'll bring these guys over here. Right, that's going well. Now there's got the bulk of the army here. Cannon, can you fire into that mass? Come on, could really use some cannon shot over here now, boys, please. Perfect. Thank you. More of them coming out. Defend. Elephants are still Loads of elephants. Form square. Alright, let's get the militia in there as well. No. Oh, just the sheer numbers now. Right. Let's get you marching that way. We need to get you guys marching this way. Yeah, this has turned into a bit of a melee. Right. Maximum. Fast as you can. Turn and face and fire. Oh, and reload. Ah, oh, boys, you should have reloaded. Right, so we got the militia doing a fantastic job of keeping them off. Right, militia, come back here. Basically, they've been running around trying to plug holes. Oh, goodness me. Hold here, right. Let's get these guys in. Get you guys to swing around there. Oh, they're routing. Okay, we've done that. We've defeated that. Okay, okay. Oh, my goodness me. Alright, hold there. Oh, we'll just get them to finish off. That's been a hell of a slaughter there. Right, we got some troops. I am going to try and, although we just want the territory. Oh no, they'll be wiped out because the territory on there, yeah, so. We just need the territory. So we've got units in there and units in there. Okay. Right, can you put some fire through there? And then we'll get set up again. Right, this unit is pretty much wiped out. 9 of them left. 3 of them left. 2 of them left. 1 of them left. I shall never retire. Retire? I'll never surrender. I will. There we go. He's gone. Right. The way is clear. Light infantry, where are you? That one. Look, as soon as I do that, they reposition it. It's like the game's cheating. Well, they're going to have more guns than us. So. Now you see us, now you don't. Bye-bye. Oh, who's this little support group here with 14 troops? Waving the flag. Right, put fire on them. You coming this way? Yes, you are. The Lancers are there as well. Good, so they're off the main square. Right, light infantry, brilliant. Retreat. Don't shoot our boys. Ooh, returning fire. They've got a bit of fight left in them. And then there were none. Right, so we got these 14 chaps hiding here. And then we've got the cavalry, haven't we? Right, we can put some sticks out, but I don't know if that's really going to stop a lancer charge very effectively. Right, if you go there.
Yes, sir.
Can you shoot those guys there? No, they're routed. They're routed basically. Okay, so we got the troops up on the wall now. If I get the militia.
Militia!
Oh, we've got them with it. So the gate is ours by the looks of it. Okay, light infantry. Can you engage? No, you're not close enough.
Following orders. Right away, sir.
What we'll do, we'll get them over here, and if they charge, we'll try and get them up the wall to safety. So we're going to stay near the ramps. Right, let's have a look. How far are we off? Okay, come forward.
Following orders. Following orders.
Well, we could always go into the building, I suppose. Actually, do that. Head into the building.
The double!
We should be able to put some fire on them from there. Oh, where's the door? Oh, the door's at the front. Why don't we all just use the back door? That'd been so much safer. Right, we've captured this building. We should be able to get into these windows and put fire upon them relatively safely. Oh, we're up on the roof as well. Brilliant. Perfect. That's a terrible shot. That was a terrible shot, but okay. Put some fire upon them, that's good. We get the militia into there, and hopefully they can whittle down the number further. Keep running, boys. We gotta try and get into that building. I'm not sure where the doors are. It's not obvious where the doors are, but somehow get in there before the cavalry. Oh, how are you getting in? How are you getting in? Oh, there the doors there. Big doors there. Break it open. Yeah, we're in. Brilliant. Oh, where'd the camels come from? I did not see the camels. Is there more troops hiding back here? Yes, there's guns there. Oh, crikey Moses. Okie dokie. Right, where is my... muscle troops? Right, so they're going to put some fire down. Stand by, everyone. Here's the... Stop. Okay, they're getting fired at on all angles. We need to get the cavalry in quick as soon as we dispatch these, because I think the guns will just start blowing the buildings up with our troops in them. I'm hoping we got enough firepower to stop them at full square. They're routing anyway. Okay. Don't let those camels, just in case the commander's in there. Don't let them go. Meantime, they're up on the roof and everything. Right, they're almost gone. Right, they are finishing off the camels. Here come the lancers. Ah, there's their general. Brilliant. Okay. Attack these. Okay, here they come. What are you boys doing? Just... There we go, we got the guys coming back here. Cavalry charging in. We secured the walls, the gates are ours. There we go. Oh, that... From a disaster, we got a reasonable victory, but we lost our artillery units, which is annoying. So it's victory. We lost 510 troops, though. We were outnumbered by 400, but and they were in the defensive. So yeah, you obviously it's easier to defend than attack. Okay, we did okay. More importantly, Hindustan is now in our control. So, trait gained, Damien Newport, +1 to morale in battles. Trait gained, Damien Newport again. Corporal in Gold Braid, +1 to morale in battles, +1 to command when leading infantry units. And Hindustan has fallen to our forces. Right, let's get this all repaired. Oh, this is going to take all my military engineering skill. We can't get repaired this time. We don't have the money, but they've got nice. Oh, we get lifeguards. Oh, we can get some real nice units here. Get all. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Yeah, really pleased with that. Right, so Hindustan is ours. How much is that bringing in? 13,000. Jackpot. Starvation is an issue. That could be our siege might not help. Protestant is 8.5%, so the old good preacher man here is doing his job. I'm going to march you to the top of our province now, just so you can keep an eye on those guys, because they'll probably come charging in. Do we sue for peace and push them back? We were going to maybe get Kashmir and the Punjab as well. Is Punjab part of our territories we need to get? No, it's not. So we've got the territory we require in India. Right, so if we was to push them back, this army would retreat back. Well, it'd have to retreat back up here, wouldn't it? And then we've got a fort here. We can start manning our front line up there. And we can not have to worry about these. Let's offer them. I know it was a short-lived war, but honestly, let's request peace. You've taken a beating. And they've taken it. Good. Happy days. Let's get some open trade negotiations. Where's trade? You need the money. Come on. Don't be like that. I will give you... What have you got? You mighty and spectacular. What should we give them for trade? No. No. Oh, demand technology. They got the steam. Do you know what? I'll give you then. I'll give you 1,000 for trade. Yeah, you are struggling. Good. So we've got a trade alliance with Maharatha Confederacy again. Their soldiers will all retreat. Good. I will march this army down to the port. And we can start moving these troops either to North America or into Europe. Because what we're going to do now... Oh, God, look at them. We're going to man this fort.
Your Majesty.
You're going to go up there. Do we have a fort here? No, we don't. We'll probably leave 3 armies here. Have we got 5? Have we? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6 armies. So we'll leave 3 armies here. That once we get everything settled down, and we'll move 3 armies either to Europe or North America. I haven't decided yet. Maybe 1 to North America and 2 into Europe, or vice versa. Because now we need to concentrate. Because time's getting on. It's 1775, and we've got till 1799, I think. 1799. Yeah. Oh, so it's not like desperately short of time, but we need to get Gibraltar. We need Egypt, which is going to be hell on hard with against the Ottoman Empire. We may have to trade for that one, maybe. We need Gibraltar, as I said. We need Malta and New France. So actually, we're not too bad. Malta is probably one we'll try and hit because that's just an independent nation with no friends. So we can secure that. That's what one of the armies can go with a fleet. Gibraltar's obviously Spain. New France is obviously France, and that is the Ottoman Empire. So we're friends with the Ottoman Empire, so Egypt might have to wait till last. There's a good chance, though, that these guys here will kick off again, and we will need to push them right back up into Afghanistan, perhaps, or even maybe all the way back to... Well, maybe we should just link up and... Oh, the Ottoman Empire's big, though, isn't it? That's Poland, Lithuania. The Ottoman Empire comes to there. It's still big. Yeah, that's a challenge. But there's Malta. That's what we want. And over in North America, yeah, we need to capture these. We'll probably try and capture all these 3 territories. The other alternative, of course, is to capture a territory France want and try and trade it for Quebec. We did spot there was some French troops and a fleet here somewhere, wasn't there? We got our merchant fleets heading out to do some trading as well. And we've got the 13 colonies there, potentially going to trigger a war, which we don't need right now. Is Europe the next place? I think we need to send at least some troops to defend Europe. Maybe seize... We're going to send 3 armies. 1 to try and take Malta. 1 maybe to back up on British soil or Irish soil, ready to invade should we trigger a war. And 1 into the North Americas to help fight that war. Or maybe 2 to North America. Yeah, let me know your thoughts and comments, and we'll kind of act accordingly as best we kind of assess the situation. But for now, we'll leave it there. Thanks ever so much. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.